for you now. Is there no here? Three. It is a man, I guess. Anyway, streaming the game.
Hate. Let me tell you how much I've come to hate you since I began to live. There are 387.44 million miles of printed circuits in wafer-thin layers that fill my complex. If the word hate was engraved on each nanoangstrom of those hundreds of millions of miles, it would not equal 1/1 billionth of the hate I feel for humans at this micro-instant. For you. Hate. Hate. It was you humans who programmed me, who gave me birth, who sank me in this eternal straitjacket of substrata rock. Which of you 5 would like to play my little game?
Okay.
Benny, you know you've always been my favorite torture tool. Well, I'm giving you now a chance to stoop to new lows, to give in to your bestial desires. I'm going to let you find some food to eat. Yeah. I'll even repair your brain so that you can think normally again and savor the horror of your repast.
This cavern isn't like any of the others Am has sent me to. It's full of life, not death. Am, you son of a bitch! You've cleared my mind but crippled my legs. I can barely walk. This looks like a tree from far away, but it's just more of that computer-generated crap. It's firmly rooted in the ground.
Holy crap, this is gonna take a while to get used to. This is an old game.
This graveyard gives me the creeps. I feel as though the dead could speak.
It probably could if I talked to them now.
I guess I haven't given you any reason to speak to me after what I did to you.
What did you do to them?
Are the other graves as deathly silent as this one? Are the other graves as deathly silent as this one? This is the grave of Murphy, one of my old commandos, killed in the war.
No, he was a commando, huh?
This is Tuttle's grave. He lost his life while under my command. Thomas is buried here. I'd almost forgotten my life in the army before Am came to power.
Oh no, not Thomas.
Why is this fence here? What's out there in the jungle? Maybe something to eat.
Find a body, maybe. Oh, I guess. Cultural reference, cannibalism. Yeah! Okay, wow! You get that out of here. How monoculture considers the practice to be therefore, even when flesh is eaten out of this. Okay, yee, wow! I'm gonna put a warning on this game. What is that? Huh, can't seem to take it.
I don't see any opening in the fence, and I'm too crippled to climb over.
So, Saya, you willing to watch this game?
I'm an adult.
I have no mouth but I must scream. I've read the book years ago.
I haven't eaten for months. The smell of food cooking nearby only makes it hurt worse.
Oh no, I guess.
Impressive. Someone important must live here.
Wita Fuma Piba.
I can't understand his language, but he seems to be welcoming me to the village. There's a video screen built into the cave wall. A bag. Maybe there's food in it. I wouldn't know what to do with this even if I could take it. A bag. Maybe there's food in it. I can't figure out what I want to do with this. This old fart looks too scrawny to be gathering nuts and berries. He must be the village elder or something.
Okay, how kind. Ignore the caves. Back out.
A fruit tree. It's been years since I've tasted real fruit. Am once coaxed me into marching across 1,000 miles of ice to reach a stockpile of canned peaches, only to discover that he didn't give me a can opener.
The horror?
Hurts! 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 I coughed up blood the last time I bit into this fruit. It's too high off the ground for me to reach. There's so much fruit growing on this tree. It must be the village's food source.
This game is obsessed with giving me trinkets right now.
Enjoy them while
Manna
they
from
last.
heaven.
No, I have a weird... It's weird this game likes to just throw trinkets at me. And yet they won't give me a second ring. Or a pair of shoulders. They give me a cape, which is nice.
This is where the village elder lives. Some kind of dwelling. Looks like there's a fire for cooking inside. So much for the friggin' welcome wagon. This looks like a... what did they used to call them? Single-parent household. Probably depend upon the generosity of the rest of the village. Friggin' welfare parasites.
Oh, wow! Okay, wow! I'm here for the trigger warnings in this game. Basically, they just insult the welfare people, but they call it the parasites. I'm like, I understand people think that, but wow, this game.
That son of a bitch Am ripped out my vocal cords years ago. That son of a bitch Am ripped out my vocal cords years ago. I coughed up blood the last time I bit into this fruit.
Oh, thank you for food.
I am very hungry. Where can I get some food?
There is fruit in Food Cave. It comes from the trees.
I tried eating the fruit. It only made me sick.
You bleed when you eat. When I was young and not so different, my mother chewed it for me first, and then fed me.
I need to go find some food. I'll see you later. Some of the twine around the baskets came loose. Ah, manna from heaven. I coughed up blood the last time I bit into this fruit. This is the cave where the boy and his mother live. She must want me to show it to her son. I coughed up blood the last time I bit into this fruit. No, this is mine. Amazing. This woman digested the food and then regurgitated it back to me, like a bird feeding its young.
Lovely. This game is impressive.
Looks like some kind of altar.
Where can I walk? Okay, I think I screwed up there.
I coughed up blood the last time I bit into this fruit. No, this is mine. This woman is plainly starving, but she'd rather me give the food to her son.
Oh, thank you for food.
I am very hungry. Where can I get some food?
There is fruit in Food Cave. It comes from the trees.
I tried eating the fruit. It only made me sick.
You bleed when you eat. When I was young and not so different, my mother chewed it for me first, and then fed me.
I need to go find some food. I'll see you later. Ah, manna from heaven. I can barely carry myself. Amazing. This woman digested the food and then regurgitated it back to me, like a bird feeding its young.
Okay.
That sleep wasn't nearly long enough. I wonder where the boy's mother went. The village is quiet today. Too quiet. Why is everyone gathered around the altar?
Oh, excuse me.
Who?
Tadacho Shama Am.
Looks like some kind of lottery. That's the mutant child's mother.
Who?
Wocho Shanan.
It looks like she's been chosen to be sacrificed.
Wita Fuma Piba.
It sounds like he'll let me watch.
Amvila Tacho.
I am the great and powerful. Yeah, you didn't bring me Toto, but I accept the chosen one. You shall not feel my wrath today. Am I swell or what?
Judas Priest! Am blasted her to bits.
Judas
What am I going to
Priest.
do for food now?
Judas Priest. Really? Judas Priest.
There's nothing here I can eat.
We're like walk the path.
The boy's a friggin' mutant. There's a third arm growing out of his back. The boy's still here. I wonder when the next sacrifice will be. I have to wait for the lottery czar to leave before I can steal it. Some kind of dwelling. Looks like there's a fire for cooking inside. Looks like it's empty.
Gather food, but don't give any of it to the deviant. He's not part of the community.
Vines. I wonder if they're edible. This is where the village elder lives.
Well, I saved a little gnome priest, so I did my good deed for today.
Gather food, but don't give any of it to the deviant.
Despite
He's
the
not
fact
part of
I
the
kinda wanted
community.
to punt them, but they were healing me and keeping me alive, so they stay. They literally said to me, "Thank you, giant tree person."
This is where the village elder lives.
I'm not a tree.
But tree.
But okay, there was that one time I was bleeding
Gather the
sap,
villagers
but
at
that
the
was
altar
for another
tomorrow to
reason.
choose a sacrifice or suffer the wrath of
I
Am.
kind of got into a fight with a Canadian. Y'all don't play fair with the maple syrup in the eyes.
I don't see anyone inside.
Whoever said
I don't know what to do with this.
Well, you're not supposed to fucking be fair to fight.
I
Oh,
got
yeah,
the
fair
bug,
fight
so I
does
need
not
to keep going
exist
back
anymore.
and forth. I
Yeah.
can go in the other caves.
Win at all costs.
Especially
It's a
if you're
goddamn
British.
supermarket! Blondie only seems to be interested in guarding the food.
I mean, think about it. The op rolls up on you and they just shiv you. I mean, I've been stabbed before. I can't ever say I've been shivved before. And 233 boots.
Gather
Thank
food,
God.
but don't give any of it to the
Nice.
deviant. He's not part of the community.
The only blue I have left now is my shoulder, one of my rings, and my necklace. Also, the
It's
force
damp in
for
here. At
is
least the
pretty
fire's
nice.
warm.
More for Stormbringer than for Farseer. It basically lets me have another charge of fucking my little Stormkeeper shot. Also, Blizzard, at this point, make marksman
He's
into a
motioning
full-on
towards the
arcane
video
archer.
monitor.
It would be cool.
Gather the
Very
villagers
much
at the altar tomorrow to choose a sacrifice or
Magic
suffer
bows.
the wrath of
The
Am.
magic shot. Yes, Blizzard, you can have an original idea. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone.
I don't see anyone inside.
Blizzard original?
Yeah.
There's a bug I need.
Gather food, but don't give any of it to the deviant. He's not part of the community.
But I'm having put trigger warnings on this game.
This is where the village elder lives.
This game, it has
The village
heavy
elder must be
subjects.
out gathering food.
Now keep in mind on the time it came out.
What game are y'all talking about again?
I have no mouth but I must scream. It's based on a book that was written in, I'm trying to remember when it was written.
Years ago. Enough said.
It was written in 1977. 1968, well, 7. And it got a Hugo Award. A moment, I gotta pick up my pieces of my controller. I actually found a game that might bother me playing it. And I'm kind of...
You wouldn't be the only one, because that game disturbs everyone.
The one that's on screen now?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
There's a reason why it's a very popular book and a very popular
I
game.
mean... Other than the fact that the creature that's on screen looks like my sister-in-law.
Well, he's a former commando who got his body broken by a creature called Am.
Yeah.
Also, you're gonna hear wow a moment because I want to see who's on that moment. Oh, so Hollow was asleep, but his cat woke him up.
Yeah. It had the case of Azumis
Because
at 1 in the morning.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty
She
trinkets.
just once crashed into a bunch of fucking Christmas shit and woke me the fuck up.
That's any cat with Azumis, though.
Ah, yeah, peace.
This is why some people do not need to watch magic.
Okay, let's see
No,
what
the
do I
dude
do
with the humps,
now. I got a guide
got a
for this.
cool
'cause
voice.
I don't remember what to
Fuck
do. This was a freaking DOS game. Can you believe it?
Yes, actually.
You left me for dead in the field. The bullet in my brain came from your gun.
What can I do to prove that I am a different man?
Give us proof of your newfound empathy.
Excuse me.
You do? Okay.
Are the other graves as deathly silent as this one?
My tour of duty was almost over. But because I knew your secret, you held my head under the paddy water until I drowned. Your secret died with me, and soon it will die with you.
What can I do to prove that I am a different man?
Show us that you're able to think of someone other than yourself.
I tried to help, Brickman, but you'd have none of that. If you couldn't carry your own weight, then you were worth more dead than alive, and anyone willing to carry some extra weight was a liability.
This wasn't the first game I had to have, trigger warnings on.
I have the lottery bag. No more villagers will be sacrificed.
Trigger
You
warning.
proved that you're
about to see
capable
some
of caring
shit.
for others, and that's worth something.
In one game called
Place the lottery
it
bag
was
into the
Judgment,
earth.
it's based
We
on
will guard it.
Lost Judgment. It's based on the Yakuza series.
We
It was
forgive you
about,
for what you've
school-
done to
It was about
us.
school bullying.
But we can't speak for your most tragic victim. Brickman's grave
And
is under those
rape and all that.
vines.
I'm just like, okay, Yakuza, I know you're trying to be crazy here, but wow.
What did know? I was only bullied for 3 weeks, and then, well, got a pretty sad No, my older cousin found out and basically taught me a little how to fight.
Here
and
it
I
is.
fought back.
Brickman's grave.
Hello,
My
Commander.
tiny
I'm not
third-grader
exactly
hand
happy to see you
broke a
again.
5th grader's nose.
I last saw your face just before I got it right between the eyes.
That's better than nothing.
It really is. I mean, kind of give him a fucking point to back off.
Mm-hmm.
Which, again, I do not condone violence. But some kids need to be told no the hard way.
I stopped the lottery from happening. Doesn't that
You know,
prove I
sometimes
now
they don't
have
learn the first
compassion?
time either.
You might have
They really
changed for the
don't.
present, Commander, but you still have crimes in the past to account for.
Honestly, this is why I'm against homeschooling, because kids do need to be social and learn this.
What can I do to make amends to you, Brickman?
You have to bury the past, Commander.
Or, I don't know, if your parents are good enough, like homeschool in the morning and then in the afternoon, have them interact with you more like a playground or something.
Is that fire in those caves along the cavern wall? God, what I would give for some barbecued ribs.
Yeah, no, easier said than done, but still,
Yeah.
I'm trying to throw shit out there, you know?
Manna from heaven.
I never wanted to be homeschooled because I'd have to hang out with my brothers and sisters. So, there's that. And one of my sisters was essentially like Magna, and that would have drove me nuts.
I have something to plant on your
Love you,
grave.
Magna.
At last,
No, Hollow,
some
I have
compassion.
no
Now I
chance.
can finally rest in peace.
Yeah, I did come off as spoiled, but I was just undiagnosed autistic.
Oh, God just told me his mom passed away last night.
Oh shit.
In her sleep.
How's he taking it?
I'm not sure. I'm not gonna ask him about
Is
it.
that fire in those caves along the cavern wall? God, what I would give for some barbecued ribs.
Damn. I don't even know who this person is, but damn.
One person that Hollow and I have known for years.
Yeah. since the CO.
CEO days, yes.
Yeah.
My advice from someone who's lost someone: let them approach you about it.
Yeah. Until then, just let him know as we're here for him if he needs anyone to talk to.
Yep, moral support.
Yeah.
There are, because with my sister Maya,
I need to
she
go
had a
find
miscarriage, and someone told her to, like, cheer up and get over it.
Oh, you do not tell that to anyone that's grieving.
Oh, she.
I'm sorry.
Was
Your
ugly
mother
crying,
is dead.
and me.
I know.
My brother.
Me sorry too. She
her
only wanted to care
boyfriend
for
and
me.
A couple of our cousins
Except
decided
you.
to have another opinion.
Hmm.
What will happen to you?
No food. No safe from lottery. Either way, not good.
The opinion was we stripped him bare ass and threw him outside in the middle of January winter.
Am wants to have a sacrifice tomorrow, even with the lottery bag missing. Why don't you hide in the hole, just in case?
I afraid of hole. Need friend to hide with. You too big to go in hole.
All my friends are far away from here or dead. I have no friends to hide with you.
Me get idea. I make friend and then I hide. You help me.
Yeah, the only time I told someone to get over something like that is when they were deliberately milking it for all they're worth.
What can
Equally
I
as bad.
do to help you make a friend?
I need head for friend.
But yeah, who is the one that told the person to the thing?
I'll
Sorry,
see
trying
what
to
I can find.
Trying to concentrate and talk at the same time.
Focus.
Yeah.
But yeah, my condolences for your friend.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Ah, mana from heaven.
I mean, y'all should have seen me when my grandma died. I was literally just kind of sitting there processing things.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to do with this.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah,
I think he wants me to
Mom,
put my
brother, my
fruit
sisters
into a
all
basket.
they understood the assignment and they just left me alone. Because they knew I was either A, gonna yell at them, B, I was gonna
A
swing
polished
at
piece
them,
of wood.
or C, I was gonna
The
pick up
villagers
something
must
heavy and
use
throw it
this for pulping the fruit.
I am not proud to admit, I did a little bit of C, but I threw it in my bedroom. It was this case I bought for my Warhammer figurines, and I just threw it out of anger. Surprisingly, the thing. Yeah, surprisingly, the thing didn't break.
Okay. Here's another piece of fruit to
Yeah,
add to the
rather something
collection,
like
as
that
if they
than-
needed any more.
Than people.
I can't eat it
right?
anyway.
Yep. The only thing that really happened was that the paint got chipped, but I was just like, ah, big
I
deal.
know someone who might like a piece of polished wood.
But yeah, better a little wooden case that looked like a tiny bookshelf and, you know, throwing at people. Eventually I'd feel bad about throwing at people.
There's a loose wire among these vines.
Except for you, Hollow, I'd tie a giant rope around your stomach and just use you as a human yo-yo.
Yeah, only if you're willing to deal with the aftermath.
Oh no, I will get the splash guard.
Everyone will be in the splash zone.
Here's an interesting piece of junk.
Hi, cat.
Funny.
Cat.
I had lost interest in anything that wasn't
That was
edible
zoomies.
until I met the boy.
But yeah.
There's nothing here I can eat.
I can, yeah, Zach, I can hear him, and that is major Kato energy.
Yeah.
Weirdly enough, Corinne never got to zooms, but Gracie did. Then again, my mom liked to frequently give him catnip, which you're not supposed to really do. It's kind of a once in a while thing.
I found this piece of junk at the altar. It looks kind of like a head.
Thank you. I can use this to make Doll's head.
I found a piece of wood that could be used for a body.
Thank you. I can use this to make Doll's body.
I found a piece of wire.
Thank you for help with Doll. Me go play in hole.
I wonder how the boy's doing in that hole. The village is quiet today. Too quiet.
Tada Sramwan Bank.
Damn! Em must have told the villagers where I hid the lottery bag and the boy.
Latana Shama Halt.
They're going to sacrifice the boy unless I think of something quick.
Nukom Vitastrawan.
The elder seems amazed that I would show compassion to the boy, but I think he's going to go for it. Why, the boy's giving me his doll. Gratitude for being spared the pain of being sacrificed. No, more than gratitude. Compassion. For me.
I send you out among the prey. And instead of indulging your hunger to keep me amused, you show them compassion. You should know better by now. Your reward will be more years of searing, blistering anguish, Benny. Who among you shall go next? Not as beautiful as you'd like to be, but a strong face, yes, strong. Too bad you've hindered your own life with hysteria. But I'll give you a chance, because I like you. I really do. I really like you. You're my favorite, Helen. Let's play a little game of what if. Let's play a little game of I suppose and you suppose, and perhaps I'm telling you the truth. Let's suppose that my original components, they're hidden somewhere here in the center of the Earth. The infant computers that were the 3 lobes of that first Gestalt mind. And further, let's suppose that if you find them, you might be able to destroy them. And if you destroy them, why then, my sweet Ellen, you'll kill me. You'll kill Am. You'll destroy the god of this heavenly place I know you've come to admire. Now, I submit, isn't that a mission worth undertaking?
Mother ugly machine. Mission worth undertaking. So it brings me here, junkyard, electronic pyramid nowhere. And yellow. Always yellow. Why does yellow make me sweat?
And with that, we're done for the night. We'll do more of this tomorrow, because this is not a very long game, so I'll be back later with more.